My Lords, I should start by saying that I'm grateful to the Noble Lord the Minister for arranging a briefing with officials for me on this instrument, and indeed on the previous instrument when I should have made a similar remark. This is a Brexit benefit. There's no doubt at all about that. It gives us the chance to set standards and a training regime for our own HGV drivers to match the needs of our economy and our workforce. And that brings me to, if I anticipate the Noble Lord the Minister, to the question raised by the Noble Baroness Lady Scott of Needham Market, my understanding is that this certificate is a domestic certificate that it will operate in the whole of the UK, including Northern Ireland, but it will not of itself give any right for the driver to operate on the continent of Europe. For that, there will remain the international certificate which is available, and the training regime for which will be compliant with what matches European standards. So it is wholly to be welcomed as allowing us to be more flexible and responsive. I must say there is, of course, nobody has yet mentioned the question of safety. If the Noble Lord the Minister says to the House that he believes that this regime will result in a level of competence that will not compromise safety in itself, then I would be perfectly happy to accept that. But I do think the point does need to be raised, because safety in the driving of HGVs is a very important factor. And finally, I would only say that I feel very inadequate, of course, in following the speech of the Noble Earl Lord Attlee. It did make me wonder how easy it is for an HGV driver to gain a life peerage, and what a pity it is that the vandalism of the Hereditary Peers Bill would actually remove the only one that we've actually got. But we have no objections to the instrument.